New York activating its heat emergency plan for the first time this year.
Yeah, that means opening cooling centers and offering additional resources for people experiencing homelessness. Eyewitness News reporter NJ Burkett was there as Mayor Eric Adams made the announcement just a short time ago. Joyce is now live from downtown Brooklyn. NJ.
Yeah, that's right, Dave. Outside the mayor's office of emergency management here in downtown Brooklyn, where the mayor is trying to get out ahead of all of this, putting the potential for extreme heat on the front burner, so to speak, while he can do that. So, yes, people should start preparing for it now while the temperatures are in the high 70s and into the 80s. The sun is going to be, as Brittany said, relentless this week, Dave, with no relief in sight. City emergency management officials are urging New Yorkers to make plans to stay out of the heat beginning tomorrow, or at least avoid it if you can. And that's when New York's vast network of cooling centers will open across the city. The number of options has been expanded since last year, and they'll be open at least through Thursday. So the traditional advice still is the best advice it holds. Avoid outdoor activities in daylight hours if you can. Be sure to stay hydrated and check on the elderly and those with serious medical conditions. The city's power grid, Dave, of course, as you know, is always a serious concern. And Con Ed says their teams are monitoring power usage and that work crews are ready to move quickly if there are any outages. Again, the mayor is urging New Yorkers to stay focused on all of this, but he expressed confidence to me that any outages he believes will not be widespread.
Summers are different than they were before, and so we should expect and be prepared for the hot weather that is coming. If this is an indication, we're just starting out the summer months. We could only expect even more as the summer continues to move forward.
We tend to experience an uptick in activity when we get hot weather. We are anticipating that. We have brought extra crews and staffing in anticipation of hot weather to be able to respond to any issues that we have over the next several days.
And Con Ed officials acknowledge that the potential for power outages is real. They have upgraded the system, but they admit, too, that the power demand in New York is 20% higher now than it was 20 years ago. We're live in downtown Brooklyn. NJ Burkett, Channel 7 Eyewitness News.